Okay, so I'm just going to explain two ways you can do this question. So the first way is just by trial and error, which is what we kind of practiced in class. So 45 teachers were polled and asked which of these drinks they preferred. These were the percentages that responded with each one. And you need to figure out how many people out of 45 said that if these are the corresponding percentages, okay? So the first method you can try is just trial and error. So that's when you look at the percentage and you use number sense and you make a prediction about what you could try as a numerator, okay? And if it doesn't work, then you have to keep trying until you find a numerator that will divide to give you 27%, okay? So you might think to yourself, well, a third of 45 would be 15, and you guys know that a third is 33%, right? So if 15 people said eggnog latte, it would be 33%, but slightly lower than that said that, 27, okay? So instead of 15, you might try 13 people. So you might go 13 divided by 45 equals, and you get 29%. So it's just lower than that, right? 27. So I'm gonna go 12 divided by 45 equals, and I get 26.6. So when I round that to 2 decimal places, would be 27, okay? So that means that 12 people responded eggnog latte. The caramel latte, 22%. So I know it's gotta be less than 12, right? Because 27% was 12. So 22's gotta be less. So I might think to myself, okay, what's a little bit less than 27? What could I try? So maybe I try 10. So I'm gonna go 10 divided by 45 equals, and I get 22%. Okay, so that means that that's correct, and 10 people said caramel latte. All right, peppermint mocha, 36%. So I should compare it to this one, right? 36 is a little bit higher than 27, and 12 people was 27%. So you need to try a number that's greater than 12. So maybe let's try 16. So I'm gonna go 16 divided by 45 equals, and I get 35.5, but if I round that to 2 decimal places, it's your 36%. Okay, so that means 16 people said peppermint mocha. Now you guys know that when you have 3 of the denominators for the last one, you can just add these up and then see what's left to get you to the 45. Okay, so if I go 16 plus 10 is 26, plus 12 is 38. So that means 38 plus 7 would be 45. Remember, your numerators always have to add up to 45, okay? The other strategy you can use to do a question like this, if you don't want to do trial and error, is to do kind of what we did for percent discounts. So what you're going to do is you're going to turn all these percentages into decimals, and you're going to multiply them by 45. So 27% we know is 0.27. So you're going to go times 45. And you're going to go 0.22 times 45. 0.36 times 45. And 0.16 times 45. Okay, so if I try that, so if I go 0.27 times 45, whoops, 0.27 times 45, you will get 12.15. So when you do this method, you don't write the decimal, because that would mean like 0.15 of a person responded that. And that's not right. So you just are gonna write the whole number that's in front of the decimal, okay? Which matches what we did down here, okay? So 2 strategies you can use for this type of question. You can either work backwards using number sense, or you can turn the percents into decimals and multiply by the amount of people that were polled.